the idea that you could control the camera.
Yep.
So a lot of late 90s to early 2000s video games cameras are
Janky.
dog crap.
Yeah, janky AF.
They're dog poo-poo. Why, as much as it's a well-loved and much-lauded game, if you've ever watched gameplay of Super Mario 64 and thought, my god, I have no idea what the hell's going on, why is the camera spinning around like it's being controlled by some sort of drunken ferret? It's because because it basically is.
Also, that lady was just completely blocking my way.
No, don't go in here.
What does she even say? Please let us know. Oh god, she's just one of those hyper-aggressive customer service people, you know, type of like follows you around the fucking store.
I believe that's called loss prevention, dear.
In fairness, I've never actually had it.
I have, but only because I went into a shop and I had a hood up. And the guy followed me around half the shop before just grabbing my hood and just yanking it down off my head.
I've had the.
Bear in mind, I wasn't like, you know, like a young teen or anything like that. I was a full grown-ass man who went to the shop to this store almost every day. But, you know, treated like a criminal. That was the Sainsbury's where I used to live.
Oh, yes. You guys are relatively nice little Sainsbury's.
It was nicer when it was a co-op. It had a little Greg's in it.
I'm still mystified, not truly mystified, but like enchanted, I suppose I should say, by the saddest and most pathetic thing for me to be mystified by is that there's a petrol station, like motorway rest stop between Bedford and Milton Keynes that has a building that is simultaneously a Greg's and a Burger King.
Ye old Greg's King. Seems really weird. One of the things that I'm oddly looking forward to, a friend of mine's coming up to visit next week and they've never been to Newcastle. Honestly, one of my favourite things is I'm going to stand them at Monument, which is like the centre of the city, and just spin them round and point them at like the 4 Gregs that you can see in it, just in that eye line.
This is going to be a piece of cake.
Because the Newcastle city centre is rife with Gregs. There are 2 just at Newcastle Monument itself, which is Gray's Monument. It's a big pillar plinth in the centre of the city.
Yeah, for the statue of Earl Grey, the guy who the team's named after.
I'm
fine. I'm not poisoned.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, me.
But there are 2 directly in like that square, and you can see another one if you look down a street. And then if you spin and you just move, like if you turn around and like shuffle to one side, you can just about see the corner of another. I've got ideas for a fun drinking game I can play with them.
In a way,
For every Greg's that we pass on the way from their hotel to the bar that I'm planning to take them to. I'm gonna have them do a shot.
Are you okay?
One of the reasons why Newcastle and most UK cities have a lot of Gregs, but one of the reasons why Newcastle and Sunderland in particular
Sorry.
are ripe with Gregs is because
I was just warming up.
Newcastle is where Greg's headquarters are based. So it's sort of like they spiral out from there. Bracelet. Life bottle. What was the bracelet for? Oh, leather. Oh, I haven't had it. Upgrade to my... Oh, not this entire time.
Be careful, everyone. Are you okay?
You know, the worst part is this drinking game proposition. I don't even have to take them like through a specific route.
I know. I'm aware. I'm aware.
You know, like I don't have to game the system in any way, shape, or form. I'm just working out. So from the train station to the hotel, they pass 2, and they're in their hotel is round the corner from the train station. It's like 5 minutes walk. But there's a Greg's in the train station, and then as soon as you step out of the train station, there's one directly opposite the train station. Then on the road up to the bar that I'm taking them to, before you get to Gray's Monument, there is 1.
Just as I expected.
Then at Gray's Monument, there is another 2. And then as you pass on to Northumberland Street, there's the big one.
Which is where the headquarters is above, like the
It is above, yep, the main office, yep. Then from there, if you look down on Pilgrim Street, where the new HMRC offices have been built, there's another one that's opened on the corner of Stack.
Ah, yes.
So there's 6. There's 6. Just walk in a straight line. That is 7.5 minutes walking. That is almost a Greg's a minute.
Not lighting up for some reason.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang!
Are you okay?
Sword Blade!
Sorry.
Sonic Thrust! Just as I expected.
Red quartz. Red apricot.
Blick apricot. Blick apricot.
I do need to get back to Pokemon.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Are you okay?
Like that? Just as I expected.
Just once I wanted to throw the sword up in the air like that and for it to come down and clonk him on the head.
You're
Just
gonna
once.
regret this. Are you okay? Ready? First aid.
Sonic Rush! You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
He says getting half of his shots blocked by scorpions.
Yeah.
In the fight between man and scorpion, Scorpion is surprisingly effective. Are we a little bit lost?
Not so much lost, it was just...
Ah, it's the worm dew. You're supposed to ask what's a worm do.
What's a worm do?
That! You saw it! Admittedly, that is more of a visual gag and does not necessarily work in PNG form.
Yeah.
And yet,
Not much
you knew
of a
exactly what I meant.
Yep.
Are you okay? First
To be
aid.
fair, the worms on screen are also doing that. So,
Exactly.
Found your weakness.
It was today's bad joke that stuck in my head, and I told this to somebody else yesterday. Where does the general keep her armies? In her sleeveys.
yeah,
Are you okay? First aid.
yeah, that's a classic one.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Two muffins sitting in an oven. One muffin turns to the other, my god, it's warm in here. The other muffin turns, oh my god, it's a talking muffin.
You told that one on screen before.
I know.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
What do you call it? Boomerang that doesn't come
Are you
back.
okay?
You also told that one on screen before, and yeah.
Fine. What's light and green? Light green. What's green and fuzzy and would hurt you if it fell out of a tree? A pool table.
I mean, yeah. I'd also question how it got up the fucking tree.
What's purple and grows everywhere?
There.
Grass. I lied about it being purple.